welcome to my first English commentary playthrough. This time playing Resident Evil 2, that I consider my favorite game of all time. I always say that, but when I play something else, like my other game, I say that's my favorite game. But whatever, I guess. I decided to do an English commentary because, well, I think I'm bad in English, I don't know. If somebody wants to comment if I'm bad or not, please comment below. I'm Brazilian Portuguese, by the way. My native language is Portuguese, so that's why my accent may be a little weird. Anyway, let's start playing this game. As you might have seen, the first cutscene had some garbage on the top and the bottom. I don't know why that happens. I'm playing on PCSXR-PGXP because the textures and polygons are much better than in the original PlayStation. They won't wobble so much. And this is Claire's game. I like playing Claire first. I will let the story play and cutscenes like I tried to do in the first Resident Evil playthrough.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation of the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Claire Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Yeah, it was far. Umbrella Corporation forever. So this cutscene doesn't have garbage, this FMV.
Finally here.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey! That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And we're off. You were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. I remember watching those cutscenes the first time around. I remember being really impressed as well, but now watching this unfiltered cutscenes, I just see how ugly they really are at their native resolution. I play with no filtering whatsoever because, well, as you might have seen from my previous videos, filtering kills emulation in my computer.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
This is John Kendo, or Kendo something.
Sorry about that, babe.
I actually don't know his name.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
It's funny, his cutscene with Claire, the first time around, he sounds very soft and talks softly to her. Ooh, sorry about that, babe. And when he sees Leon the first time, he's, ooh, sorry about that. Like he was disappointed or something. I guess Kendo is a real, how should I say, actually, she gets what he deserves. Or not. That's real sad, being eaten by 4 zombies. Well, there's a crossbow there, or the... Yes, that's a crossbow, right? I won't take it because, well, you'll see why I won't take any items in my way. And some zombies there, and, well, let's just do this. I'm playing with the D-pad, by the way. I have a PS2 controller in a PS2 to PC adapter. But this PS2 controller is, let's say, parallel, like they say here in Brazil. You can't say pirate, you can't say counterfeit, I guess. It's more than 6 years old, and, well, the analog sticks are gone. They walk by themselves, they suck. And this should have happened, and this should have happened as well. Well, I might have jinxed it myself for thinking this was a easy game. At least once a year I try to beat this game as fast as I can. But lately I have been playing the PC version. Actually the Source Next version, because that one is much better in my opinion. And kill you. And 3 shots on you as well. Fall to the floor and let's go. Wow. He stood up too fast. I pretty much have everything memorized in my head. The ways, well, I play this game a lot. I have a magazine with a walkthrough of it, but that walkthrough sucks. I ended up creating my own experience. And here's Brad from the previous game. He was called Chicken something, I actually don't remember. And I shouldn't have said that. This is why I don't like doing commentary playthroughs, because, well, I get too distracted. I was supposed to go to the station first and grab the ammo there. This is the weird part. Sometimes there's an extra scene that appears right there. People have played Resident Evil 3. Jill enters the first time through that gate to find Nemesis and go to the police station, but sometimes on Resident Evil 2 there will be an extra scene with some zombies outside the gate. I don't know how to trigger it. There must be a special way. Let's take the handgun ammo up the counter here. Yes, reload my gun. Now check. Resident Evil 3, they changed the combine and check. Combine in the middle and check in the bottom. My last Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 3 when I did that PGXP video, and now my head is kind of confused. Let's go and kill Brad. Try to shoot him as little as possible. Sad thing in this game that damage doesn't accumulate. If you have like 5 bullets left in your gun, if you give those 5 shots in a zombie, but he doesn't die, if you exit the area and come back, his damage will be reset, his health, I don't know. Wow, he lost his arm there. Yeah, and you're dead. Now what you have here? Will you take the special keys? Yes, special key. Let's check that. There must be an open locker somewhere. Locker key. This doesn't look like a locker key to me. It's too big. More like a door key. This is a secret that I learned on that magazine that I just mentioned. If you run this first part without getting any items, any ammo or whatever, Red will appear down the stairs and have the special key for the special costume and the special gun for Claire. Leon will actually have 2 special costumes. Here we have Marvin Branagh. His name is only heard of in the second Resident Evil 3.
Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like
And that's written JoJo
creatures
in that locker there.
in a mansion located in the outskirts of this
That's what
city.
I can read.
Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay.
There's a version of the game
Just
where
hang in
that
there. I'll be back
note
soon.
right there is really low detail. I don't know if it's the PlayStation version, but it might be the original version where it's just little lines scribbled wrongly. This is the DualShock version, by the way, the second release for the PlayStation, as you might have seen on the title screen. And let's use the blue card here. Outside doors locked. The doors can be unlocked by a card key. Will you use the blue card key? Yes. Checking up ID card. And unlock all doors. This original unfiltered look, I actually don't know if I like it or not. I know there's people, subscribers of mine have commented or read that the filter XDRZ looks too washed out and too ugly. But I really don't like the pixelated square look. That's why on the first Resident Evil playthrough that I did with Jill, I tried to defer a little by using scan lines. trying to do a pixel perfect look, but well, it was just ugly. Well, not ugly actually, because using the real PlayStation, I have a real PlayStation by the way, with a copy of Resident Evil, and booting that on a CRT screen, 29 inches, that's really big, it will actually look similar to what I've done artificially here on the emulator. Throughout this playthrough I might change out a little, not do a unfiltered only play. I might use XBRZ, in another part I might use the scan lines, I don't know. I'll see what I do. And this beheaded guy, poor guy here. Handgun bullets on him, and just one. And what's here? A pool of blood. Wow. Sometimes he jumps at you, sometimes he doesn't. It might be that. Caution. This is a bad playthrough. When I got hit by the liquor the first time, this means that the whole playthrough bad things will happen to me, and I hate that. It's kind of a superstition of mine. Go through this corridor and skip that door because there's nothing useful there right now. I thought I might have put the locker key on the chest, but I didn't. Yeah, like I said, bad playthrough, bad playthrough. I really wish they've done the 180-degree quick turn here on Resident Evil 2, like they did on 3. Being much better, but I guess the still part of this game to slowly turn like a tank. And let's open the locker and grab this special costume and gun. I know if you use the gun, it'll count towards a point for getting a higher rank when you finish the game. But I use this gun anyway. Let's gather this document. I gather all the files because I'm used to doing that. I actually haven't read. I don't remember ever reading them completely. Man, I suck this whole playthrough. I just realized I used 2 herbs. When caution is yellow, you can use just one to go back to fine. Yeah. Now use the coat. This is a really nice gun, although it does go through it too quickly. Let's go up the stairs, then I will put the handgun in a safe or the chest later. You guys call it a chest or a safe? Safe chest. I don't know the original name given to it. And maybe Resident Evil 3 uses a different engine from the first 2 games, because it needs MAM plus CPU logic PGXP mode to not wobble so much. Dual shoulders will keep jumping without it. Resident Evil 2 is fine, just memory only mode. It's not so heavy in my crappy AMD Athena 2 computer that is 8 years old, maybe 9 already. I really should do an upgrade. Bad luck. I generally get this spotted the first time around. I actually didn't need to catch this jewel right now, and I won't. Because there's stuff right here in the start room. I might need to carry a lot of stuff. What's here? A grenade launcher. Like I said, my accent was weird. I'm not used to speaking English. I'm stuttering too much because I cannot think of something good to speak, to talk about. Versus diary. Let's not read it. A picture of the SARS members. I actually don't know the name of everybody. I only see the main characters, of course, Chris and Jill right there up front, Brad in the right there, Barry, Wesker, of course, always is with his sunglasses. I don't know the middle guy. The one is Kenneth, the bald black guy right there. Yeah, I don't actually know how to name everybody. And let's search this desk. It's trash. Someone must have searched the desk. Wow. If you search this desk 50 times, you will get a film containing a picture of Rebecca Chambers. I don't know who took that picture, but it's here on Wesker's desk. He might be some kind of perv. Lolicon. I don't know. Let's search some more times. Yeah, Rebecca's film letter D. And some handgun ammo here. Let's reload the quote before I'm grabbed by a zombie again. It's funny that this attack by zombies is very recent. I mean, at the beginning of Resident Evil 2, they were all being attacked. But the moment you get to the precinct, everything is empty. There's no living being besides the main characters, of course. I should combine these herbs and grab that jewel. The red jewel. Funny thing, if you check the jewel, a blood red jewel about the size of a fist. And then it's renamed to Virgin Heart. How the heck could Claire know, or Liam, know the name of the jewel? Unless it's written on it or something. Because besides the mention of the secretary later, in the file she mentions, you need to use the two jewels too. Or I might be totally wrong. You need to use, there's a file that mentions that, you need to use that on the two statuettes to grab the piece of the one puzzle behind Chief Iron's desk. That's what's this jewel in the box as well. The box, the chest, whatever. I'm rambling too much. I swear I'll try to improve in later installments. And here's Rebecca. She must be 17 years old or something since she's 18 on Resident Evil. It's mentioned that she's 18 years old on Resident Evil 1 and on Resident Evil 0 as well, because, well, she must be a genius or something that finished the school later than entered police school. Was accepted in the police school of Raccoon City. And let's not run close to wind because, yes. No, they changed the sound effect. It's different from, yes, that's the sound effect I remember. Let's not, man. I'm forgetting so many things that I used to do. I actually grabbed the grenade launcher and killed the liquor with it. I forgot. I had it. Man. I should put it away as well. And I do need to use the herbs. I'll grab the precinct key on this statue here and then cut the video because my hard drive sucks and Fraps eats hard drive space like crazy. We'll take the precinct key. Yes. Let's check it to not get confused with other keys later. It's the shape of a spade. So a spade key. And of course I'll cut here. Because my hard drive sucks and Frap sucks because it eats too much hard drive space and well. See you in the next video. I hope I'll improve my English speaking by there. So bye there.